Jinxy Tarot, guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Aries for the months of February going into March 2021. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so this reading that's about to take place could have already happened, currently in effect, or soon to come. All right, guys, let's begin. Aries. What is this? All right. All right, Aries. Always remember that energies can go vice versa. You will take it as you see fit. Okay. First three cards that did fall out. This is the Justice, the Wheel card upright, and the Seven of Pentacles upright. Sorry, the Wheel card is reversed. Now, it seems like when you and this person, this is a past person, obviously, or person that you guys recently had left, or vice versa. The Justice card being reversed, I do feel like there has been wrong that was done in the past that has yet not been made right. And the thoughts of whatever happened in the past, whatever ugliness happened, is still running laps around your person's head, okay? Now, the Wheel card is about time and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the thing is that your person realizes that they think about all the seeds that you guys had planted together, all the successes that you guys have made, everything that you went through in the past when you guys were together, what came about it. Now, the thing is that, yes, whatever situations you guys had dealt with, I do believe, like from the energy I'm picking up, Aries, I feel like your person had walked away. The thing is that your person is now looking at when it would be a good time to want to make right the wrongs, because whatever situation, whatever which way your person had left, whichever which way the wrongs that were left unrectified are still there. They now are looking to see when would be the good time to return, because your person is thinking about the past. Your person is realizing that there was so much that was planted, that was done, that was cared for, that had reached fruition before they had left. But the way they left, it was very ugly, very ugly. They're now looking for the right time to make right the wrongs that they had done because of their actions. I'm not saying both of your actions. I'm saying right now, because we can only be accountable for our own actions, not other people's. Okay, now let's go on. The thing is, with the Justice card upright and the Chariot return, the Chariot reverse, it does indicate to me, again, now what the Justice is reversed, okay? The Judgment card is basically, I do feel like they are going through a situation right now in which kind of like Lady Karma, I think, is kicking your person in the ass, or they're basically showing them that, look, this is the shit that happened and you need to make it right. It's not about you guys, reconstituting a relationship together. What I'm picking up is your person needs to have a reality check of whatever happened between you two. I do pick up it was rather ugly the way it happened. The Chariot card reversed, I feel like your person isn't yet ready to come forward. I know the Wheel card is out, I do see that, so the time is coming close, but they are yet not ready to come forward, because right now they're working on how to make this situation right. I don't believe they're there yet, okay? And don't shoot the messenger. I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up, okay? I do feel like they are still waiting to figure out ways in which they can make right the wrongs, okay? They're still in that phase. Now, the thing is, okay, the Tarot card out and the King of Swords. King of Swords is someone who doesn't actually put their emotions in a situation. They look at a situation very logically, okay? A rhyme and rhythm to it. So right now they are looking for solutions, ways to face whatever happened, face the truth of it, Face the fact that you have to accept that whatever actions that this person had made, whatever was said, whatever damage they had left when they had created when they left, they need to accept it, that their actions created this, okay? They have to accept their part. And they are trying very hard to be logical and reasonable about this. I do feel like they're trying to numb themselves. Now, don't get me wrong, Aries, okay? And don't get mad at me, but I do feel like your person may have been a little more emotional than you are. Aries, you're very fiery. You know this already, okay? You guys are fiery. You guys can burn up a lot of things. And whomever your person was, I don't believe was also an Aries. Some of you, they may have been, but I'm picking up a lot of emotions here because your person is trying very, very hard to look at things very logically and reasonably, okay? Because whatever reality, whatever truth they're coming to face and having to accept, I do feel like it cuts deep and it hurts. All right, so they are trying to hold it together. They are trying to hold it together. Now, the thing is, this is the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. I do feel like they're probably currently in a situation that they are looking to leave. Okay, they are looking to leave a situation, but they're trying to do it in a manner in which everything is fair now. I feel like in your past, and don't get me wrong, I will look a little deeper into this. I feel like in your past with this person, the way this person had left once, it was done in a very ugly manner, in a very ruthless manner, okay? In a very unfair manner. But now the situation that they're in, and I do feel like they may be in another situation, in a situation in which they were hoping to recreate what they had with you. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like your person may have done that impulsively. That's what I'm picking up. But now they're looking to leave that situation. The 8 of Cups is your person is looking to leave a situation, but they don't want to leave any damages on their wake. You understand what I mean? So now they are leaving a situation. They're working very hard to leave a situation, but do it in a way where there's the least amount of damage, in a way that will be fair for everybody. But letting you know right now, they are leaving. They're not thinking of it, they're actually doing it. But they're doing it in a very compassionate way, which may not have been done with you. And I am sorry about that, but that's what I'm picking up, okay? And that's why I feel like they're not yet ready. The Chariot card is out, so I know they will be ready, but just not yet because they are looking to be, they're trying to, and honestly, if you guys know Tarot Judgment card, basically it's in the hopes of trying to recreate what you guys have now buried. And don't get mad, don't get angry, don't get upset. You're Aries, so anger is very deep-seated, okay? But that is kind of their underlying hope. Don't get me wrong, but there is hope. But they're not ready yet because they are trying to leave a situation currently in a very healthy manner. I know they didn't do it with you. I picked it up. They didn't do that with you, but they're trying to do it this time. I feel like your person is a very impulsive person. Okay. All right, Page of Swords. Now look, you are going to get a message across. Aries, they are going to come to you and they are going to speak to you. Page of Swords is speaking to you. What this tells me is that in the past, the way they probably left you with a lot of questions. They didn't answer any questions. So basically, the way they left you, they brought no closure to the situation. No closure at all. And I think that's why in the current situation they're in, they're looking to leave in a very positive manner. Well, healthy manner, let's put it that way, okay? Because they didn't do it with you. Now, this is the four of Pentacles, but then I also have the 8 of Pentacles here, and then I have the Tower card. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't get upset, okay? The Tower card. So it seems like they've come to the reality. The 4 of Pentacles is basically building a foundation of family and probably even children. Whether it's 2-legged, 4-legged, doesn't matter. Children are children. Basically, they had built a home. With the 8 of Wands, I'll be honest with you, the 8 of Wands is basically someone who's so trapped in their head they can't find a way out of their head. Guess what? It's reversed. they still cannot find a way out of this pain that they created, the mental trap that they created, and they have now come to accept that truth. That truth they have come to accept, okay? That no matter what happened in the past, even, and honestly, I don't know why, don't get me wrong, I do feel like there was a third party situation that got involved, that bled into their ears, and when they poisoned their thoughts, they made a very impulsive decision to run. That is what I pick up, okay? You guys know better than I do, but this is what I'm picking up. A third party could be anything. It could be a mother, a father, a cousin, a friend, an aunt, an uncle, even a stupid-ass lover who really didn't care for them as much as you did. But a third party influence, whatever influence that was, it was a third party that did bleed poison into their ears, and they made an impulsive decision, okay? They made an impulsive decision, we're having the Page of Swords out. They will let you know everything. They're not going to hide it anymore. Okay, fine. They're not going to hide it anymore. But the thing is, they're not... Okay, the Six of Wands did fall over the Tower card, okay? So I do feel like they feel like... Now, I know these are ugly words. They feel like a loser, a failure. They realize that their actions just led to more failure, no successes. They didn't succeed on doing what they thought they were. Like I said, they thought the grass was greener elsewhere, and it actually wasn't. There was no gold where they thought it was shiny and glittery. It wasn't gold, it was fool's gold. And they realize that now. I'm sorry, I don't mean to make this videos too long, but seems like there's a lot of message people need to hear. Okay. Help me out here. All right, look. Now, Aries, some of you guys will not accept this, okay? But I'm going to tell you right now, your person is going to take a little more time. The Wheel card is out, so I know the time is close. It's not that far. Having the Star card out, with the Nine of Pentacles out, I will tell you, is that your person has a hope, a wish, a dream, a prayer out there that you will... That they don't want to be single. They don't want to be without you. They want to be with you. A Nine of Pentacles upright is someone who wants to be independent, single. They don't want to be attached to anyone. Guess what? That's not how they feel. They want to be with you again. Their identity, they want it with you. A future, they want it with you. That I do pick up. And honestly, the Star card, this is a wish upon a star. This is a prayer they have. And I know some of you may be very, very angry to hear this. Please don't be angry, okay? Because look, the Six of Wands to Three of Swords, they feel like the loser. They feel like they lost everything when they walked out on you. They feel like they've been defeated since they walked out on you. The Three of Swords is not upright, okay? So yes, the heart bleeds. But when it's reversed, they're stuck on this. They haven't been able to find healing since they left. Whatever situation they thought was better out there, it wasn't, okay? Now, I'll be honest with you. What is the end result in due time? This is a Three of Wands and Nine of Cups. All right, Aries, know this much. Three of Wands is what is trying to get to you. Now, I do feel like it's a very strong possibility that you guys are separated, okay? You guys are a distance away. Three of Wands is basically trying to get to you. Yes, I know we're in the COVID season, so we are miles away from each other, but also Three of Wands also does bring in a way of thinking or finding ways to get in touch with you. Yes, it could be via phone call, a text message, an email, but that's not the point. It's basically mustering up the courage to do that, mustering up the courage to want to be able to get in touch with you, mustering up the courage of, like, if you have any kind of harsh words to say, have the courage to hear your side of the story. Because Aries, if they've done wrong, you have every right to explain yourself and let them know what they did wrong. Okay, and sometimes the person who did it, they can't really bear the reality of hearing it. Okay, like I said, they are coming into a zone of where they are going to accept their part that took place in ruining your relationship. And guess what? The Nine of Cups, they still see you as a person that checks all the boxes. They still see you as your hope, their dream, someone that makes them happy and fulfilled. All right, guys, not to make this video too long, the fact is your person is coming, but your person is right now trying to walk away from a prior situation that they got themselves into, but in a healthy way, which they didn't do with you. They want to come back and they want to make right the wrongs that happened, okay? Because they can't seem to find healing. and they realize the only way they'll be able to heal themselves and you is to come back and talk. And that is exactly what they're doing. Okay, they're going to come back and they're going to open their damn ass mouths. Okay, they're going to have the courage to open their mouth and explain themselves. All right, guys, I wish you a lot of luck, many blessings. Aries, just kind of keep your temper in check. All right, guys, please don't get mad at me. All right, talk to you later.